I have an Amiga 1200 Individual Computers ACA1211 accelerator, which gives me 11.5 meg of fast RAM, and the system is pretty snappy. But I wondered how much of a difference it would make if I upgraded to a TerribleFire TF1232 with a 68030 processor and 128 meg of fast RAM. Now, I know these aren't like-for-like swaps, so I'm not trying to compare their performance against each other. I just wanted to understand whether spending £125 on a TerribleFire card would be worth it. And I don't just mean higher specs, but does it actually make a difference? To work this out, I ran a series of tests under the same conditions, first with the ACA installed and then with TerribleFire. Before we get into the tests, let's take a look at SysInfo. As expected, the TerribleFire massively outperforms the ACA. The dry stones number here tells us the machine's processing power. That's fine, but I don't want to know just the synthetic potential. I want to know if this upgrade actually speeds up Workbench and my gaming experience. So first, let's compare booting the machine. I'm booting from a CF card installed on the internal IDE port. It's preloaded with Workbench 3.1 and Amiga Game Selector version 3.0. As you can see, there's a clear winner here. The TerribleFire boots the system in 34 seconds, while the ACA takes 10 seconds longer. Next, I clicked around and opened a few drawers and sub-drawers. As you can see, the ACA and the TerribleFire are pretty well matched, until I give it a big task to do. I opened one of the biggest drawers on the CF card, and this is where the TerribleFire really excels. You can see the drawers start to appear on the TerribleFire machine after 15 seconds. By 18 seconds, all the Windows content has loaded, but the ACA machine hasn't even started displaying anything. It takes another 14 seconds for the ACA to complete the task. This is all well and good, but I don't ever need to open big directories like this on the Amiga anyway, so saving 14 seconds here isn't massively useful. Let's try something I do use my Amiga for and open AGS. Surprisingly, the ACA machine seems to open the game selector more quickly, but there's only about a second in it. Next, my go-to demo, Spaceball's State of the Art. Of course, the TerribleFire isn't going to make these demos run any better because they're designed to run on a stock Amiga anyway, but you can see that WHDLoad opens the demo 2 seconds quicker with the TerribleFire. I left it running with the timer because the demo does some more loading in the background, but the TerribleFire didn't gain any further lead. Finally, I tried opening a game, the Amiga classic Turrican 2. Again, WHDLoad runs about 2 seconds faster under the TerribleFire. So, does the TerribleFire improve my Amiga experience? I really don't think it does. If I were regularly performing processor-heavy tasks like using video or 3D modelling software, then I think I'd notice a real difference. As it stands, I don't think it's worth £125 for me to shave 2 seconds off the time it takes to load a game. So having had a play around with it, I think I'm going to sell the TerribleFire on. Having said that, if you currently have a stock Amiga 1200, then the TerribleFire TF1232 is a very good upgrade choice that will give you all the power you need.